is, right? She meets the criteria. She fits the criteria quite excellently, right? She even looks like the victim, and I'm figuratively speaking here. She looks like the victim in the Scott Peterson case. So really, it's a lot to undercover. Now, what this judge has to do is how much prejudice is too much prejudice, so that this conviction is not accurate. It's not it. Whether he did it or not, that's not the question. What will be the question is whether or not he was afforded a fair trial. And if this court finds that she had bias and she was an impartial juror, then ultimately, or sorry, not impartial, but not partial, then ultimately, that he might be looking at overturning this conviction.
But that presents a whole other set of problems for prosecutors, right? We're 20 years away from when this happened. So now, let's say that it gets tossed and he has to go to trial again. They're bringing this trial, but now it's 20 years after the fact. That creates its own set of problems.
Absolutely. I mean, you have attenuated evidence. You have, any witnesses maybe have lost their memory or it's not as accurate. It presents its own set of issues. And not only that, for the victims, you're going to be undoing some healing wound here for the parents of Miss Lacy. And ultimately, they're going to have to sit through this again if he goes through this again. So, yeah, this is a big undertaking. And I don't think that this court should be taking it lightly.
I want to listen now to Janie Peterson. She certainly thinks